I've been getting a lot of questions about who is this course for? Like, is this course for everybody? And basically I'll just record a video here as I'm going off to get some exercise now. This course is not for most of you. This course is for guys who want to take squirting and put it into their brain so that they can take a positive impression of themselves, put it into their girl's brain. Girls, whatever. So this is not for women, first of all. Sorry guys, sorry women. I work with women a lot, doing one-on-one massage. I've been doing it for years. This is not for you. I do one-on-one massage. This is for the guys who want to learn everything that I have learned and implement it. So we take theory, we take practical application, basically all the stuff that I have learned, and I'm shrinking it, I'm condensing it into a 4-hour course. That's what it's all about. Who again is it not for? This is not for virgins. Guys, if you haven't kissed a girl, if you haven't fucked a girl, if you've never gone down on her, if you've never made her come, if you've never made a woman come, don't come to this course. This is for guys who at least understand a little bit of the language of love, of physical intimacy, of touch, right? So if you don't even understand that, this is a different language, not gonna apply to you. Who is it for? 3 types of people, and I've actually been all types of these people throughout my life. So first is like the awkward guy, all right? I have 100% been the awkward guy. When I was growing up, I didn't know how to relate to women, and I didn't know what makes one guy attractive and unforgettable, and what makes another guy a loser and completely forgettable. Doesn't even register on the girl's radar, right? If that's you and you have some, you're not a virgin, like I said, right? This course is going to teach you how to make a really quick impression on your girlfriend. So if you're in a relationship, you want her to stick around. No guarantees there. You got to do some work. So if you are ready to put in some time and some effort, make it a focus, join this course. You'll learn how to be that guy she can't forget. Second, guys who are married. I used to be married. I'm not anymore, thank God, but let's not talk about that. Guys who are married have the same issue, but the stakes are fucking higher. The stakes are really high. You might have kids. You might not even like the person you're with, but you're stuck with them. And what are you gonna do? You gotta man up. You have to be like, I'm in this relationship. I have a mortgage, I have kids. I can't just get out. I'm gonna make this as good as possible. And squirting is a very powerful way to take a woman who doesn't like you and make her sort of, whoa, huh, where do you learn that? That's interesting. That's a new flavor. That's something that I didn't expect from this guy that I looked down upon, right? For married guys. Third types of guys, you're single, you're dating a lot, you like going out, you like parties, you like one-night stands. The problem with one-night stands is you want them to turn into friends with benefits. This is a good way to do that. If a girl is sexually active, she has a lot of partners, she has a lot of experience, you want to stand out in her mind. When she's horny on a Friday night, you want her to call you, right? So learn these skills. You can be pretty shitty in other areas. You can be not that great at oral sex. You can be not that great at fucking. If you can make her squirt, you're at top of mind, all right? So, like I said, oral sex, fucking, squirting. Why are we talking about squirting? The reason is, I'll give you 2 reasons. I'll give you 2 reasons before I go. The reason that squirting is so powerful is it hits the emotional buttons of a woman. And emotional impact is something that the brain craves as far as laying down memories. You need to be memorable, first of all. Whether it's good or bad, you need to be memorable. First thing is emotional impact. If, I've had a lot of girls who squirt and then they cry immediately afterwards or while they're squirting. I've had girls who giggle uncontrollably, right? From squirting. There's something about it where there's like a lot of tension that's built up in those muscles. And when it's released, when the girl sees like new possibilities of her sexual, existence, a lot of emotions come along with that. Very good for laying down memories. Very powerful. Second thing is novelty. Do you remember your first kiss? Yes. Do you remember the first time you had sex? Yes. Do you remember the first time you masturbated? For me, I was like I was like 13, 14. I definitely remember it. So basically, these first times are very, very powerful as far as sticking in somebody's head, right? I remember everything about those experiences, everything, every little detail. I remember it, right? How good of a lover, how good of like a guy at fucking would you need to be like the number one like guy at penetrative sex that she's ever had, so that you stick out that much? You'd have to be amazing. That would be hard. That would be really hard. And penetrative sex, like good penetrative sex, is hard, right? You need stamina, you need all these things. Squirting, it's a pretty simple hand movement, and I can show you exactly how to do it. And the majority of women, almost all women, have not squirted, right? So that is like, that territory is wide open. Like in her mind, it's just wide open. The first guy who makes her squirt, you're gonna be in there in a positive way, in a really, really positive way, guys. So, all right, I'm gonna hit my jog. Anyway, if you want to get in contact with me about the course, I don't have like this complicated email thing. Just message me on WhatsApp. And nice hair, love it. So message me on WhatsApp. I will just let you know if I have any openings for guys only. Any larger than that, and it's like a fucking convention, you don't learn anything. Smaller than that, and it's like $2,000 for 4 hours. So I've, found $600 for 4 guys is the way to go. Message me, and I'll let you know if I have any openings. Cheers.